I'm Vyana, and I am excited to be on an adventure on planet Earth. I've been here for over 20,000 days so far, and excited about the next chapter, not just for myself, but for all of humanity as we are in exciting times. Human creations are kind of falling apart and crumbling away. Old structures, old dilapidated ideas, belief systems of domination and hierarchy are falling away. And a lot of upset and mental illness is showing up because we've been so disconnected for so long from some of the basic things on planet Earth of what it means to be a spiritual being having a human experience, whatever faith you happen to choose to follow, and to be here on planet Earth and be in relationship with one another and to be in community with one another, to sit around a fire and tell stories, to have cottage industry where we each get to be artists of whatever kind we desire, to be able to follow our authentic interests and to find the time, to have enough time in life to actually serve a purpose, to be here who we came to be, to know who we're here to be. That's my hope. As we begin to realize that the richness of what it means to be human on planet Earth gets missed when we get stuck in old ideas and belief systems and patterns of thought that keep us trapped. And one of the main patterns that I'm still struggling with is the story of domination. So I just wrote a book about it in order to get my own thoughts straight about what is human nature and what is possible for the future of humanity in terms of the richness that we get to offer to ourselves and to each other. And one of my favorite dreams I ever had was I was in a rainforest and I was in an old dilapidated moldy hut, and I was running around with chalices trying to fill them up with water. Like that was the goal inside this little hut. And it was raining outside, but only a few drops of water were coming through the dilapidated roof, leaky roof. So I'm running around trying to catch just a few drops of water my whole life. This is what it's about. And I don't get very many. And I finally just surrender and I give up and I just stand there and I look over my shoulder and realize that the front door has been open this entire time. And I walk out the front door and I'm in this gorgeous tropical rainforest with beautiful rain falling down all over. And it only takes me a few seconds to fill up my chalice. And it was all because I stepped outside the old structure that I believed was my limiting belief at the time about how the universe worked. And I didn't realize all the abundance that nature was trying to pour down on me and on everyone I know and love. And that metaphor has helped me to remember that sometimes the old beliefs about what it means to be human, or what it means to be a spiritual being on planet Earth in relationship with other beings on planet Earth can change the whole game. So I used to buy into the American dream of thinking, oh, we should, collect as much money as possible and hoard it for later in 401k plans so that we can, have more control over our lives, have more freedom, perhaps, have more security. And that's where that comes from, is from hoarding stuff and being isolated in a little apartment under 10 other apartments in crowded cities and so forth. And these structures, the idea that we don't even know, most of us, how to grow food or where our water sources are coming from or how to take care of our own sewage at the source so that we don't contaminate the earth. We have so much still to learn. I'm a total newbie at this, on a total adventure of being an earthling and breaking free. That's my goal here. Break free and reconnect with what's authentic. What is it for each of us individually as unique gift bearers, each of us bringing inventions, art, songs, poetry, stories, things we haven't even imagined before, using technology for the betterment of the planet and for each other. I'm really looking forward to what that new game is going to look like. And I'm humble to say that I don't know, but I'm excited to try. So if a vision for humanity's future has more freedom in your view and has more authenticity, more art, and a lot more sovereignty in how we take care of our own needs in connection to each other, in connection and relationship with the planet and with all the creatures of the planet, then I hope that you'll join me in exploring what our future as a human potential creator culture could look like, a cooperative culture, opting out of the domination game and opting into having a lot more fun. Join me.